Everyone is going to Vietnam. Vietnam is like some crazy magnet attracting all the tourists and travelers from each corner of the world. But do you know how many days are required to explore this beautiful country? Have you planned? Then before going to Vietnam, I think that should be your primary concern. So to help you out, I am here with my new episode, the Vietnam Itinerary. In this episode, I am very much excited to share my own itinerary, and along with that, I will tell you the essential destination that can be added in your itinerary. You are a seasoned traveler or new to this world of wanderlust. That doesn't matter. This itinerary aims to enrich your Vietnamese experience. Be sure to check out my Vietnam playlist. The link is right here on your screen. And of course, don't forget to subscribe my new channel Nomadic Prantik for more incredible travel experiences. Vietnam is a long country and all the major tourist attractions are spread along the length of this country. Now from the vibrant city Hanoi at the north, from the pristine shores of Phu Quoc Island at the south, Vietnam offers a diverse range of tourist experiences. My journey began in Mumbai, where I boarded a jet flight for Hanoi. As the plane touched down the Noi Bai International Airport, I couldn't contain my excitement as my adventure was about to begin. My first stop was Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. I checked into my hostel into the heart of Old Quarter, where the narrow streets are bustling with street vendors, motorbikes, and the delicious aroma of pho filling the air. To truly immerse myself in the culture of the city, I rented out a scooter and checked out all these major destinations within Hanoi. In the evening, I enjoyed the enchanting music show around the Hoan Kiem Lake. And if you are in Hanoi, never miss the traditional water puppet show, an art form that is deeply rooted in Vietnamese culture. Afterward, I ventured into the Sunday night market and the lively beer street. In the every corner of Hanoi, there is a charm to discover, making it an unforgettable starting point of your journey. For the next day, I booked a trip to Halong Bay through the travel app Klook. The package was inclusive of the lunch, snacks, the ticket for the cruise, transportation from Hanoi, and the charges for kayaking. The emerald water and the thousands of limestone peaks was making it one of the best places I have ever seen in my life. Boating through the hidden lagoons, the vastness of the Sungsat cave, and the panoramic view from the T-top island making it a must-visit place in Vietnam. After exploring the vibrant city life at Hanoi and the enchanting natural beauty of Halong Bay, on third day I went to the historical city Ninh, the ancient capital of Vietnam. Climbing the steep slopes of the Hang Mua cave on a hot and humid day, I was rewarded with a marvelous panoramic view. Visiting the ancient citadel of Walu added a historical charm in this trip. Then, the vast limestone peak jutted out from the mirror-like waters at Tran was the best part of this day trip. This trip was also booked through the Klook app and it was inclusive of the transportation, all the tickets and food. And for these 3 days, I stayed at the Hanoi Backpacker Hostel and rooftop bar at Old Quarter. After exploring these places, I moved to Sapa, the northern mountain of Vietnam, where I booked a 3-day, 2-night packages through Klook, where I embarked in a multi-day trek through the rice terraces and the ethnic villages. To know more about Sapa, click on the link right on your screen. Evening in Sapa resembles a scene from a cinematic masterpiece. With the refreshing breeze, twinkle lights, idyllic lanes, and the charming houses creates a picture-perfect setting. The aroma of roasted chestnut was transporting my heart to a dream-like rhythm. On the sixth evening, I was back in Hanoi. On day 7, I flew to Da Nang from Hanoi, where I reached at noon and checked in my charming hotel room near the Da Nang beach. Eager to dive into Da Nang's rich culture, I explored Sontra Mountain, enjoyed the fire show at Dragon Bridge and the famous night market. And I must say, Da Nang night market was one of the cheapest market. I began my 8th day adventure at the Marble Mountain. This majestic limestone formation, each named after natural elements, is a house of ancient caves and pagodas. Ascending to the temple complex, I found solace within the grand caves dedicated to Lord Buddha. That experience infused a profound sense of tranquility. After that, you can explore the Bana Hills, which is a very famous but crowded tourist destination around Da Nang. But as I went to the highest peak of Vietnam, the Fansipan peak, you can check out my video here. So I skipped this Bana Hills. Instead of that, I went to Hoi An, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As the sun set, the town transformed into a magical wonderland with lantern-lit canals. I stayed in Hoi An for 3 days and 2 nights in Phu An homestay. Apart from the Hoi An town, I explored the Hans Coconut Island, snorkeling at the Cham Island. Both were very unique experiences. On the 10th day, I was about to move Ho Chi Minh City by morning, but my flight was delayed by 12 hours. So to utilize this time, I went to the ancient Mission Sanctuary, a testament to the Champa Kingdom's glory. The intricate carvings of ancient Hindu temple amidst the lush green surroundings transported me to back in time. In the evening, I went to Da Nang. From there I flew to Ho Chi Minh City, where I checked in the Dai Nam Saigon hostel. On this day, I went to Kochi Tunnel, and you must watch my whole video on Kochi Tunnel to experience the far-reaching impact of a conflict. And it's a must-visit place if you are in southern Vietnam. It was a half-day trip from Ho Chi Minh City, and by afternoon I was back to city and explored the shopping experience in the Ben Thanh market. But if you want to shop in the Ben Thanh market, you must be good at bargaining. And at the evening, I explored all the places around the Ho Chi Minh City by walking. If you want to explore these places by walking, you should watch this video. And my day, or rather my Vietnam trip, was ended at the Saigon Sky Disc, from where I bid a goodbye to this beautiful country. So my trip was for 12 days. If you have more 3 days, please add one more day to Ho Chi Minh City so you can explore the Mekong Delta, and another 2 days to the Phu Quoc Island, which is a beautiful island at the southern tip of the country. Or if you are going for a 1 week tour, then I would recommend this itinerary for you. If you are confused about what to explore in the specific towns, then please go through my Vietnam playlist. The link is right here. I hope this video is very much helpful for you and for your friends who are right now planning the Vietnam trip. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel Nomadic Prantik. Bye bye, see you soon.